Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. As you guys can see up on the screen today, I want to talk a little bit about Amplify Energy Corporation. This is ticker symbol AMPY. And the reason why we're talking about this one obviously is right there. The fact that it is down right around 46%. We're a couple hours into the trading day. And yeah, it's not looking good so far. Now, overall, the broad market is not exactly doing great. Things are kind of down across the board today. Not a lot of green stocks, not a lot of stocks that are staying flat. There's things that are down, 2, 3, 4, 5% all over the place. So it's not crazy that this one's down, but to be down this big is obviously very, very concerning and very, very problematic. Probably made worse by the fact that the market's down as a whole. Maybe if, it was a green day in the market or we were having an overall better day, maybe the drop wouldn't be as severe, but couple it all in with a lot of fear. Everything in the market has a very, very bad day for AMPY stock, AMPY investors. We're going to be talking about what exactly happened with this stock, what's going on, why it's down so big, and maybe what the future has in store for it as well. So definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy this video. I would appreciate it so much. Subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content, and consider checking out my the link in the description below for Robinhood if you want to get a free stock just for getting signed up. That'd be absolutely awesome. With that being said, let's get right into this. So, yeah, AMPY. This has been a crazy kind of year for it. Even though it's down, what did we say, 45, 46% today on the year, it's still up 300%. This is, dating back to October of 2020, it was 77 cents. Yes, it has given back an insane amount of its gains. And, coming into this week, this thing was up, over 600% on the year. I mean, in a single year, it's absolutely insane. Obviously, energy companies have been doing very, very well, as Biden was rumored to be coming in as president. And then, since he has come in as president, a lot of energy companies have been doing very, very well. People have been very, very excited about them. But I was honestly still a little shocked and surprised to see just how well Amplify has been doing. Definitely not a stock that I've followed super, super closely in the past. So that was interesting. But then obviously, depending on where you're at, if you zoom out 5 years, things look terrible. If you've been in this company for 1 year, things look amazing. Past 6 months, things are pretty flat at this point. So it's just really, really weird. But I mean, this thing fell off an absolute cliff yesterday, or Friday, I guess. Today's Monday. So Friday, this thing closed at right around $5.74, almost $6, obviously, and then being cut in half today. What is going on? What is the big news? And the news here is that Amplify Energy stock set for record sell-off, snaps a 9-day win streak after a Southern California oil spill. Obviously, that is not something you want to hear when you're an energy company. So as they say from MarketWatch.com, shares of Amplify Energy plummeted toward a record sell-off in active pre-market trading Monday after the oil and gas company announced a large oil spill in Southern California over the weekend. The stock fell 59.1% to face all pre-market decliners. The stock's record one-day sell-off during regular session hours was 38.2%. March 18th of 2020, that's when, COVID was just starting. We had so many stocks crashing so fast that day. And this is way bigger than that. It's 38%. We're talking 46% today. So it's very, very crazy. Trading volume has swelled to 5.2 million shares in the pre-market compared with the usual like 400,000. The stock sell-off is set to snap that 9-day win streak. Again, this stock had been running. It had been doing good. Again, obviously, it's down way, way big from its, all-time highs. But it kind of bottomed out. 2020, 2021, it was making this big run back. It was maybe, climbing back up, and it's just given back so many of those gains today for what had been a really good year plus, really good 2-year period for this stock. But obviously, when you're up 600% a year, you have a lot of steam. You have a lot of room to fall back down as well, too. So, that definitely needs to be considered in this whole thing as well, that yes, bad news is going to make it crash down, but also, stocks are just normally going to come down when they're up 600% a year unless they're just really, really chugging away, really having some insane growth or, insane increased, revenue, finances, whatever. There's got to be something to back that up. And obviously there has been with this company in a lot of ways. But we do know here that the company said on Monday that its beta offshore subsidiary first observed and notified the U.S. Coast Guard of an oil sheen about 4 miles off the coast in Southern California. And as a precautionary measure, all of the company's production and pipeline operations at the beet field have been shut down. That is obviously not something you want to hear. That is going to be very, very bad news. This is going to, hurt their bottom line, hurt their revenue, hurt their financials, everything. In the short term, obviously an oil spill, never a good look. That's always going to be bad publicity for your company. It's going to hurt your reputation, hurt your brand and all that. But this is something that could get fixed. This is something that if you're a long-term investor, 5 years from now, hopefully, I would assume there's a pretty good chance that an oil spill in October of 2021 is probably not going to be something that matters all that much. Probably not something that most people are even going to remember, as long as your company continues to do good things, continues to grow, continues to increase revenue, continues, to hit all their goals, and set loftier expectations for the future. So something like this, if you do believe in this company, if you believe in Amplify Energy, if you think they have a good future. Now, obviously, there's a lot to be said about oil and gas companies going forward in the future. We'll see what that has in store. But if you do believe in this one, if you think this is a good company, maybe this is a company being 46% off. Maybe this is an awesome opportunity to buy the dip. Maybe this is a time to get in when there's a lot of blood in the market, a lot of panic, a lot of overselling. But obviously there is a reason for all of this as well. So you got to weigh both sides, come to your own conclusions, make your own decisions. But that is the story. That is at least what's going on with this one. So definitely drop a like if you guys did enjoy this video. I would appreciate it so much. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about Ampy. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe, stay up to date on all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.